Here's the eve of Christmas, and I'm hoping my filming system will work okay. The eve of Christmas, a standard English translation dedicated to my two grandfathers, Oscar Antonson and Jim Camp, Frank Antonson. For Cord and Barbara Antonson from a grateful son, that's my father and my mother. Copyright 1977 by Frank Antonson, a limited Christmas edition of which this is number 4 of 200, illustrated by Neil Leverance. I have never saw this man before, but his illustrations are lovely. Anyway, it begins like this. On Christmas Eve the wind spun round to east, the clouds moved down to touch the mountain wall. The homestones early warmed both man and beast. Court felt the chill, then gave his cows a call. Before the glow of dawn the snow would fall. As cold as this, the cows had best be penned. From near the barn he heard their mournful bawl. They knew, as well as he, not to contend with what the worst of winter was about to send. All right, and you could go on if you chose to. I believe you could read this as well or better than I could. But I'm going to turn to the, I'm doing this so that you can see Neil's illustrations, which he did for free, incidentally. He just was so taken with this poem that he wanted to illustrate it. I read the whole thing last night, and I think it's good. I'm proud of this. But as we come to the end, I don't want to spoil the story. As we come to the end, this I need to sing for you. When Christmas morn is dawning, in faith I would repair unto the lowly manger, my Savior lieth there. Unto the lowly manger, my Savior lieth there. There's none remains on earth except the mountain, of all the ones I've told of in this tale, and years have passed beyond the length of counting. But Wedge's line through Jewel was not to fail. In fact, her firstborn child to y'all was male, and always of this child they said that he'd the duty to remind those in this vale of those who came here, those who took the lead. And now I've told you what I know of my own seed. All right, I said that I would read that a second time, that last one, and here's the way it looks. Maybe I should put this over centered in the way I wrote it. There's none remains on earth except the mountain, of all the ones I've told of in this tale, and years have passed beyond the length of counting. But Wedge's line through Jewel was not to fail. In fact, her firstborn child to y'all was male, and always of this child they said that he'd the duty to remind those in this vale of them that come here, them that took the lead. And now I've told you what I know of my own seed. All right. Merry Christmas. See you next year.